1, 2, 3, 4. No set, go shred. No set, go shred. Yeah. Yeah. What's shaking, everybody? This is Shred Central. I'm your host, Gymbo Jack, and what we do here is we talk about skateboarding with rad people. Oh, we talk about skateboarding and music with rad people. And speaking of rad people, hosting with me is the Portuguese Prince, Big Diamond Luis.
Hey, Gymbo.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Did you go skating this week?
Lots of skating. Duff Grove and Christie Pitts.
Duff Grove, Christie Pitts, which do you like more?
I tend to go to Pitts more because there's more to offer for me because I'm not much of a ledge skater. Yeah.
More transitions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I made a new friend there yesterday, Elliot from Brooklyn.
Okay, Lou, we don't need to hear your whole life story here.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, Elliot's cool. He...
No, not that. You asked me if I fucking skated this week.
Okay. Hey, Gymbo, have you skated this week?
Yes, Louis, but only to the doctor's office because I have shoulder problems.
Still, to this day?
Yeah, man. You know, can't help it. I'm 51. That's how it goes, man. But I age like fine wine. I'm an acquired taste.
You sure are.
So without further ado, let me introduce our guest. She's a skater. She's from the Hammer. Put your hands together for Hailey Rudolph. Yeah, Hailey. What's shaking?
Nothing much. I'm pretty chill.
You're pretty chill. You sound different.
In what way? Like just older? Or
Yes,
okay,
because
sick.
I think last time I saw you was, did we see each other at Go Skate Day?
Yeah, I think I saw you at Go Skate Day, and then I think I also saw you. I really remember this. I saw you at the Hoof.
The Hoof.
Yeah, and then you went in like the ice bucket thing. Like,
Oh, to cool down?
Yeah, you put your head in it.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I was laying in that thing.
Yeah, that was sick.
I think I remember last time I saw you was during like Go Skateboarding Day.
Okay.
And we're skating down the road because we go from the skate park at Dunbat where we all meet up.
Yeah.
And skate to Queens Park, I think it was, to skate that like King Edward monument thing.
With the two-stair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I never skated there like nonstop with a whole bunch of kids, like a couple hundred kids. And I remember you were beside me when we were skating. Do you remember this? When we were skating across Bathurst and College. For those people that don't know, in Toronto, at College and Bathurst, the streetcar tracks intersect like crazy. And either you have soft wheels or it's like the gauntlet and you can eat a lot of shit there. And I remember skating through there with you and people were falling all around us.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
I was like, are you all right? You good? And you're like, yeah, I'm good. You kind of grab your nose and you're like, being careful. But I know the spots. There's a sweet spot to get through the gauntlet. I'll show you one day. So let me ask you something. So how was your summer?
Yeah, my summer was pretty good. Skated a lot. Back at school. Sucks.
Oh,
but
God.
It is what it is.
I agree with you. School does suck.
Yeah.
You got third place in the jackalope thing that happened this summer, yeah?
Yeah, I got third place. It was in the Groms.
Mm-hmm.
But I was pretty hyped about it. I got a little like tiny board. It was what's that store? Shoot. You know Cody French is one of his sponsors.
Okay.
Oh, Street Vision. Streetwear Vision or
Okay.
Vision Streetwear?
Vision Streetwear,
Oh,
yeah.
Back to the 80s. Classic
Yeah.
brand, yeah.
Anyway, they gave me a little board and it was like a tiny one, so I've been teaching my dog how to skate.
Rad. What kind of dog you got?
I got a Red Fox Lab. He's 8 months old.
Red Fox Lab.
Yeah.
I have a black pug. Her name's Lucifer.
Okay, that's
She's
sick.
super rad. You got third place at Jackalope. How much did you get paid?
I got $300, I'm pretty sure, in product.
What did you spend the $300 on?
I gave it to my brother to see if he wanted to get some stuff, and then I'll have the leftovers.
What?
That's
Yeah.
nice of you.
Thanks.
Jeez.
But yeah, I'll probably get a hat or something soon. But yeah.
Did you go to Woodward recently as well?
Yeah, I did go to Woodward. I went to Woodward week 7.
Mm-hmm. What's that like over at Woodward? I've never been there. I've seen
It's
footage.
sick. It's awesome. It's like basically like a skate park. Like it's just like skateboard. Like it's like a city meant for skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sick.
Places to live, places to
Yeah,
buy food.
yeah, exactly. but it's really cool. And I got some pretty good tricks, but I was doing the SLS. I got invited to do like the SLS down there, and I did it. And on my last trick, I was trying to do a kick flip up, step up, and I sprained my ankle. I broke my ankle. I broke my leg, actually.
You broke your leg?
Yeah, my tibia and my fibia.
Oh, man, both of them?
Yeah. And then it took like 10 months to heal. But I just got skating again in like 2 months.
Holy.
So I'm just starting to get back into it and pick it up. But when I was at SLS, it sucked because I rolled it again. So I wasn't able to skate for the last day.
Oh, man, that was a bummer.
Yeah.
And on a kickflip too, like up a step.
Yeah, exactly. I knew crazy. I had it. It was just like, I didn't have enough speed. And I was like, okay, I'm going to like full commit. And I'm like, oh shit, I should not have full committed.
Oh, damn.
Because I didn't have enough speed. But yeah.
That's how it goes at skateboarding, right, Louis?
Oh, yes. I've definitely suffered a few injuries myself.
Were there any pros there?
Yes, there was. Who was there? Oh, Jamie Foy was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was sick because
amazing.
when I sprained my ankle, he came and I went to like the doctor's office for them to check it out, and he came over in the golf cart and gave me one of the boards, Death Wish board. So I was super hyped on it. I skated it. It's a really good board.
Yeah. What size board do you ride?
8.25.
8.25. Very nice.
Yeah.
So you're back in school. School sucks. And there's no cell phones allowed on there now, right?
Oh, yeah.
How are you handling that?
Okay, so my teachers, luckily, the ones I have are pretty chill. They, like, kind of don't really teach that much. So they teach in the beginning of the class, like, a lot. And then at the end, they're kind of just like, oh, you guys can have a break. And then they'll just let us go on our phones.
Whoa.
So, like, the cell phone rule isn't really that big in my school. But
And what grade is this you're in?
10.
Yeah. I only made it as far as grade 10. Yeah, I'm a high school dropout. Louis, you graduated, right?
You're a 10 for me. Yes, I went the full 5 years back when there was a grade 13.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Bummer.
Class of 87.
You're so stoked. One of the raddest things about skateboarding is, like, you know, you don't have to be old. Like, you can be old, you can be young, you can be small, you can be big. We can all skate together.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, if we both like rugby, we could not play rugby together, right? You'd crush me. So how did you get into skateboarding?
I got into skateboarding. I started skating when I was 5. And my mom took me to a place in, pretty sure it was Burlington. And there was a couple of ramps in a place. I forget the name of the place. But she bought me a board, and she thought it'd be cool if I started skating. So I went to that place, got some lessons done, and kept doing it till I was like 6. And then after a while, I kind of just like stopped because I just didn't think it was that cool. I wanted to get a scooter, actually. What? But my mom didn't let me, which I was happy about.
Big thumbs up to mom on that one.
Yeah.
Good call, mom.
So then I
Rad
just
mom.
stuck with skating. And my babysitter, she was babysitting me when I was like 10. And she said, oh, my boyfriend skates. And I was like, oh, that's so sick. I used to skate when I was younger. So I brought out my board. And I didn't realize, but the trucks weren't fully tight. They were very, very loose.
Weird.
So I was going down a hill, and they came undone, and then I just ate shit.
Oh.
But
Downhill, too, so going fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Lame.
And then, yeah, it kind of just got better. And my mom's, one of her really good friends, her kid skated. So he doesn't skate anymore, but he got me really into it. Like, he pushed me, and I wasn't even able to ollie. And he was telling me to go down a 2-stair. So I was just firecrackering the whole thing. But, yeah.
Good thing Buddy was pushing you to keep skating, and Mom got you the skateboard in the first
Yeah,
place.
exactly.
Because she could have got you, like, some cross-country skis, and then it's like, oh, you could have been like this cross-country skier and never experienced the radness that is skateboarding.
What was that setup? Do you recall?
I'm pretty sure it was an anti-hero. It was an anti-hero complete.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool
Good
brand.
job.
You're wearing an anti-hero shirt right
Yeah,
now.
it's one of my favorite companies ever.
Yeah.
What kind of music are you into?
I have a very wide music taste.
I do as well,
Like,
funnily enough.
It's a bit bipolar, my music taste. Like, it's actually crazy, but I like really heavy stuff. I like I listen to a lot of System of a Down, Limp Bizkit, who else? Green Day. And then I listen to like kind of like emo rap. So like Lil Peep, Lil Tracy, Horsehead. So it's kind of like, it's like underground music kind of.
Yeah, Horsehead's got to be underground. I never heard.
Yeah.
Is it hip hop dude named Horsehead?
It's not hip hop. It's like rap, but like mixed with alternative. I don't know how to explain it,
We'd
but
have to look up some Horsehead and see
it's
what
pretty
that's
good.
all about.
But yeah.
So your music, your taste in music is has a wide range.
Yeah.
You're saying.
To be honest, I actually like everything except for new pop.
Everything except for new pop.
Yep.
So you're down with like opera.
Okay, well, take away that stuff, but like the mainstream stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I like country.
You do.
I listen to like Zach Bryan and a couple other artists.
Have you been to any music concerts?
Yeah, my first concert, I went to a 21 Pilot concert.
21 Pilots?
Yeah, 21 Pilots.
Oh, 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
I'm still pretending like I know who that is, but
It
as
was
long as I pronounce it correctly.
it was a good concert.
Where was that?
It was in Toronto. I'm not sure where.
Oh, so you were pretty young when that happened.
Yeah, I was like maybe 10 or 11. And then I go to a lot of local bands. Like there's a band in Hamilton called Smith. And I go to shows that they have and like go in the mosh pit and stuff.
Nice.
And then the real first concert I really went to was Me First and the Gimme Gimmes,
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
the cover band.
Nice.
And it was sick. I went crowd surfing for the first time.
Yeah, good,
And
right?
I was in the mosh with my cousin. It was really sick.
Yeah, mosh pits are awesome.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. They're all fun and games until someone starts throwing hands around.
Yeah. Some dudes like to swing their arms for some reason. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
But you like country music, so have you ever been in a square dance or a
No,
line
I
dance?
haven't. I haven't done that.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, man. Actually, it sucks. I don't know why. When I was in like grade 6, during lunch hour of all times, they made us, like our class, practice like line dancing.
Oh, I heard that.
I don't know why they made us do that.
That's funny because
Yeah,
I can remember doing it in a gym class.
Right.
Square dancing in gym class for, whatever reason.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. Like you had to grab the other chick by the hand. You got to sashay down the line. God.
I'm hoping school's better now with gym choices.
Well, it sounds like the teachers, at the end of the day, they let you hang out on your phone for a couple hours.
Much better.
Yeah, totally. Click, click, click. Meet me by the smoking tree in the parking lot. Click, 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 click. Teacher, can I go to the washroom? And they're like, yeah, you can go. And then... Good times, eh? To be young again, Lou.
I was not smoking in the boys' room.
Is there a skateboard video where you heard a song in it and you're like, man, what is this? I love this song. I want to get this music, this band. Who is this band?
I have a DVD I got at a comp in Brantford
Nice.
that the Collective had. It was a skate shop down there. They closed now, but they gave me Skate Tank.
Skate Tank.
It's like a skate shake jump.
Oh, yeah.
It's called
the
Skate
grip
Tank.
tape.
Yeah, and it's really good. It was a really sick one.
But it had rad music in it.
Yeah, it's sick music.
So what we also do here is we like to hit the streets to find out what people are listening to, what kind of music is popular amongst skateboarders. So do you want to play this kind of game with us where we listen to what these people are listening to and decide if it's rad or not rad?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Okay, that's what we're going to do. If you look over here, this is skater number 1. Hey, dude, what are you listening to?
Right now I'm listening to, hold on, let me check for you. Listen to Numb But I Still Feel It by Title Fight.
Numb, But I Still Feel It by Title Fight. Okay, so Hailey, this is how it goes. Was that song rad or not rad?
Rad. I could definitely skate to that, but I don't think I could listen to it like walking to school or something.
No.
But I could definitely skate to it.
Good.
It'd get me pumped up.
That is a pump me up tune. Louis?
Oh, yeah, that would definitely get me pumped, for sure. Want to go fast.
Song was rad.
Rad. Yeah, how about you, Jimbo?
I also think that song was rad. And I'm always saying that songs aren't rad because the most time the people that we see out there, their tunes are so harsh I can barely stand it. But that tune was rad. Stoked on that one. That's 3 of us like that song. Amazeballs. All right, this is Skater from the Streets number 2.
It is called Deep Shit by Kruder and Dorfmeister.
In case you guys didn't understand what that one was. Okay, in case you didn't understand, that is Shit Part 1 and 2 from Kruder and Dorfmeister. All right. Hailey Mae Rudolph. Was that song rad or not rad?
I think it was rad. It was alright. I think it'd be good for like if you're doing like some simple like ledge tricks and manis, but definitely not something I would want to hit a set with.
It was a pretty chill tune. So you think it was rad?
I think it was rad.
Bottom line. Louis, rad or not rad?
Rad, yeah, for chilling. That would be for like after skating when you're like opening a can of pop or something, just chilling out.
I thought that song was rad too, but I thought it was more like really like, you know, dope smoking music, chill the hell out. Certainly not do anything. No skating, no nothing. Right? 2 for 2.
Yes, we all agree.
Skater number 3. Let's check it out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What is it?
Queen Mary II. Everyone, everywhere.
Rad, dude. Thanks. We're going to check it out. Queen Mary II. Everyone, everywhere. Crazy question for you here. Was that song rad or not rad?
I gotta go with rad.
Again with rad.
Yeah, I have a pretty simple music taste. Like I like everything, to be honest.
What?
But it was rad. That is definitely the best one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Louis, rad or not rad?
That was rad, yeah. It was jangly, it was cool. Yeah.
Jangly.
Yeah, it reminds me of some like 90s music that I used to listen to. Yeah. Yeah. How about you?
Well, I certainly didn't think it was jangly, but I can't believe I'm going to say this. I too thought that song was rad. What? All 3 of those songs were rad. We all thought those songs were rad. Every single one of us. Yeah! That's never happened. I'm kind of stoked. Finally. It's not some shit tunes that we got to put ourselves through.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't like trap, for one.
Trap
We've
music.
noticed. You didn't even know what it was when we started this.
I learn a thing or two when we do these episodes. So that's it. We only do 3 skaters.
All right, awesome. It's sick.
Did you learned something today about these bands? Maybe you'll go home and want to listen to.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely want to
Kruger.
listen to the last one.
Yeah.
You went to Woodward and you were wearing some like big red shoes. The D3s. I was a little bit surprised when I was watching your clip that you were wearing some like retro shoes. Where did those come from?
Okay, so they're like the Osiris D3s. I had to get new shoes because my other ones were being. And I went to Zoomies because it was the closest place to me, sadly. But I saw those. At first, I wanted to get the DC ones, the chunky DCs, but I didn't get them because they didn't have my size. So I ended up getting the Osiris D3s. And they actually surprisingly skated very well. Like, really well.
For being so big and
Yeah,
spongy.
exactly.
Do you remember these? The D3s from Osiris, you know, one of the beefiest skate shoes ever.
Skate shoes certainly went down this path where everything was really beefy and really expensive, like almost $300 for a pair of shoes, at least $250 anyways. So speaking of shoes, you have a lot of shoes.
Yeah, I do.
How many shoes do you have?
Oh, wait, let me count. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take 1 second. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1. I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10.
You got 10 pairs of shoes.
Yeah. But not all of them are like my nice shoes. Some of them are just like the ones that are for casual.
Hold on. So you just named off 10 of just casual shoes? That's a lot of shoes.
Yeah, it is. A lot of money too.
And you earned your money to buy these shoes through like teaching skateboarding, right?
Yeah, I do some lessons.
Rad.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Do you resell the shoes after you?
Yeah, I try to, and then I end up just not getting the money I wanted to get,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go for it and just kind of sell them. But I mean, at least I make some money back.
Right. So when you're not skating, you're teaching skating,
Yep,
and when you're not teaching skating, you're buying shoes.
exactly. And clothes, lots of clothes.
Yeah. Don't you like? I heard you like to go to the thrift store a lot to get shoes.
Yeah, I go to
Or, I
the
mean,
thrift.
to get clothes.
Yeah, I go to the thrift store a lot. I actually thrifted these pants.
Really?
Yeah.
So how much is that? $5? $10?
It's actually gone expensive. They were like 15.
Are there any tricks that you are looking forward to trying, or that you want to start learning? Like you got a bag of tricks you're working on?
Yeah, there's a lot of tricks I want to start getting. Well, at Woodward, on the last day, I wanted to do a back one down the 8 stair, but I didn't end up getting to do it because I sprained my ankle.
Like when you say back one, you mean like a one-footed ollie?
No, like back 180.
Oh, just going back one. Okay, excuse me. trying to keep up with the
Yeah.
The
youngers.
lingo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
thought you meant-
back 180.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a one-footed ollie. Maybe that will be the next
back.
Well,
one.
that's
One.
like Ollie North.
Right. They call it ollie north, Louis. Can you do those?
No, that's one trick I don't like.
You don't like it?
No,
What
because
the hell's wrong with it?
I don't know, it's just like, it's a bit basic because you're just taking your foot off an ollie. Like if I really wanted to, I could probably do it, but it's just, I think it's a bit overrated.
Ooh, ouch. I love that trick.
Especially the way Jason Lee used to do them over fire hydrants.
Yeah, and going up a flat bank, you kind of do like a 180 while you're doing it and kick your foot up. People don't expect you to do it. They expect your foot, maybe your board to flip. Or
Yes, that's my problem with Ollie Norths. I'm worried the board's going to flip on me.
That scared me a little bit.
Did it? Okay,
I was
good.
like, what the heck?
You didn't look like
little.
you didn't look like you were scared at all.
Well, I saw it and I was like,
Awesome.
yeah.
Finally.
Okay, well, if you take it this way, it's like a good trick, but they have to be done very nicely,
Yes.
or
I
else
agree.
they don't look that good.
agree.
Because I feel like all the ones I've seen, they look really stupid. But when you
Oh my
see
God!
it,
Now when I'm doing them, I'm gonna think, I hope someone like Hailey doesn't look at me doing this and be like, that guy looks stupid doing that one-footed ollie north.
but when I see them in video parts, like over like a little wall ride kind of over like a box, and you take your foot off, I feel like that looks pretty clean. But yeah.
So what else do you want to learn? Or do you see yourself like doing like a lot of skating transition, or do you just do like going downstairs and over hips and shit?
So I think I'm pretty decent at stairs and stuff. Like if I really want to, I could kind of send all my flat ground tricks downstairs. I think I want to get my rails unlocked, like my front boards.
Oh yeah.
And flat bars and ledges, I really need to start getting more trick selection. Because on ledges, I can do like 50-50s and then tricks out. But I can't do like nose grinds, nose slides. I'm trying to work on that. And like Smiths and stuff, I'm really trying to work on.
Like go faster.
Yeah, I go faster and just like land them.
Right. I've seen you do the front board slides, and I feel like I have the same issue where like I don't go fast enough, so like
Yeah.
I stick.
Yeah. Well, the front boards I'm good at on flat bars. I could just get it pretty good. But then the second I want to take it to a handrail, it takes me like 50 tries to actually go for it. Like to actually full commit.
Well, I remember when I first saw you skating. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to have you on the podcast, is because I saw you slam a bunch of times, and you didn't even hesitate to get up.
Yeah.
You got up and kept skating. I was like, whoa. And I thought that was pretty dope.
That's my adrenaline gets very, like it's running through my body. When there's people, I'll just like full commit. But the second there's no one there, it takes me a while to like get
Right.
out of my head.
Sure.
But
We have to go skating sometime. There's some spots around here.
yeah, for sure. I was looking in Toronto and like I feel like some people are picky about it. It's like I'd skate anything there. Like I'll skate a little curb if I really wanted to.
Nice.
Curbs are fun.
Yeah.
And at our age, that's pretty much all we got. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not hucking down stairs like you are at this age. I'm definitely going to get broke off.
What we have here at the podcast as well is a model of the month.
Okay.
We showcase a new skateboard, call it the model of the month. It's right behind me. You want to check it out?
Yeah, for sure.
Like that is the Fade DeFazio Ebert skateboard. It's 8.2 inches wide. It's 32.5 inches long, and it's got a 14-inch wheelbase.
I think it's sick.
You like it?
I think it's a sick graphic, and I like the way it's painted. I think it's sick.
It's got like the Canadian colors there.
Did Faye design it?
I don't know.
Because if she did a good job.
Do you see yourself wanting to take the same path as Faye, doing like trying to get in the Olympics, or you just want to skate for fun?
Well, like, I was thinking, like, I do want to go to the Olympics really bad, but then there's another part of me that kind of just wants to do, like, SLS and those kind of competitions.
That's some serious shit, though.
I know. It's also, like, that's what I got to get myself better at, is doing bigger things. Is because in the Olympics, everything's, like, twice as big as your local park. So it's going to be hard to start doing that, but I'm going to try.
Well, those SLS contests, too, they're big money.
Yeah, that's the good part, too.
Grade 10.
Yep.
Stoked on grade 10, are you?
You could say that.
High school's tough.
Yeah, it's very tough. I'm not really too smart and like book smart, but I'd say I'm pretty street smart. Like I know like if I'm out and stuff, I'm pretty street smart. But books, not me.
Me not smart either, I get
No.
I thought it'd be rad, like, to have a toast for you, getting into high school. It's not, it's not much here, but let me show you what I have. This is a bottle
Yeah.
that I got from my buddy in Thailand. It's a bottle with a baby cobra in it.
Is real?
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. I like snakes too.
Check that out.
Wow.
So, I spoke to your mom,
Yeah?
and she said it'd be cool if we did a toast to you being in high school. Now, this is wine. It's not like
Yeah.
liquor. But don't smell it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Louis? This is for Hailey being tough.
This is sick.
She's a tough skater. She's going into high school. It's not easy, man. So let's see how tough she really is.
Let's see how tough I am.
Should I trust
I don't know.
this?
Don't smell it. All
Okay,
right?
I won't smell it.
Can you pass this to Louis? It's in these nice little shot glasses I got. It's got like a
you.
nice golden tint or whatever on the inside. So cheers. Thanks for being on the podcast, and thanks for being such a rad shredder, and enjoy high school, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Louis? All right.
Cheers.
How's that?
Tastier than I expected.
I know it's apple juice. I wanted to see
Yeah,
if you
I
guys.
can tell.
I wanted to see if you guys would chicken out
Yeah,
or not.
it tastes very watered down.
Wait, you know what wine tastes like?
Yeah, I've had a sip before.
Louis, I thought you were gonna bail for sure because I'm not stoked on drinking baby Cobra wine for real in real life.
You fooled us.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
Baby snakes.
Wait, is it actually a real snake?
Yeah,
Oh, that's sick.
it's gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you consider buying a snake as a pet?
Yeah. But I'm a bit scared of them. I like them, like, I really like them, but, like, I don't know if I, like, let it go around my neck. I don't know if I trust it.
Who are your sponsors?
I'm sponsored by 66 Thieves and Afternoon.
What's 66 Thieves?
It's a clothing brand. And, like, they have some boards and stuff, too, so.
And where are they based out of?
They're from, like, Peterborough area.
Peterborough. How do you like that skate park in Peterborough?
I haven't been, actually.
Oh, it's so gnarly.
Yeah.
It's got some harsh spots to it.
I've been to the Pickering skate park. I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
It's very rough. Like,
Ugh.
I think it's probably one of the worst parks I've been to.
Yeah, it's not big either, right? It's like
Yeah,
pretty small.
it's
And
small.
Afternoon is out of Montreal, I believe.
Yeah, Montreal.
Cool. I was on their website. They got some nice designs.
Yeah, no, the designs are sick.
So they give you boards, and the 66 Thieves gives you clothes.
Yep, exactly.
And what do you have to do for that? You have to get into you have to get your picture in the mags, and you got to send them like video footage.
Yeah, so they've Afternoon's been wanting a lot of street stuff, so I've been trying to get some street clips to send them. And 66 Thieves, yeah, I send them like park clips and like repost all the stuff that they post for the clothes and stuff.
Who does your filming?
My mom does a bit of it.
All right.
And
Mom's pretty good in your corner, right?
Yeah.
So it's helped you out a lot.
just whoever, honestly, and Cody Beaudry.
That's his last name?
I think so, Beaudry.
Oh, well, I only know his Instagram handle is Cody Baloney.
Yeah. No, his last name's Beaudry.
He's a big spinner too, isn't he?
I only know of Cody Baloney as of like checking you out on Instagram.
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
seeing the clips.
he's at all the skateboard days. Oh, are you going to the Dumbat Classic tomorrow?
No, unfortunately, I'm not because I'm going fishing with my dad. So he was,
Fishing.
yeah, he was really looking forward to that. Because I didn't know the Dumbat was this time, but I mean, maybe I might because I think fishing might be done earlier.
Yeah,
Because I might be doing it early.
It starts at 4.
Yeah, I know. So he said, my dad either said it's going to be later, like right when the Dumbat Classic's happening, or it's going to be earlier. So I'll see, but you never know. I might come.
You've gone fishing before together?
Yeah, kind of. We're both not very good at fishing. Okay, I like the ideal, like, of fishing. Like, I love it. I want to, like cook the fish and, like, do all that, right? But I can't catch fish. Like, they just swim away from me.
I find it just boring as hell.
No, it's relaxing. You get some music, just cast the fishing rod.
That's my problem. I can't relax. I'm not very good at relaxing.
I love relaxing.
A lot of skaters go fishing too. Johnny Tang, David Gravette, just to name a couple. It seems to be like one or the other. Like when skaters, they're like either shredding or they like to go hit the golf course or fish. Speaking of golf courses, you were at the local skate shop in Hamilton.
The Invitational?
The Invitational. What is that all about?
Yeah, it was sick. So they threw it during Supercrawl, and it's like a big festival in Hamilton. And then I went, and they have all like the skate stuff that's all set up. So they have like a whole bunch of skate obstacles they make, and then once the skating's done, they take like the top 10 skaters that like did really well, and they do the mini putt. So then they do mini putt because the skate obstacle is turned into a mini putt.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
it's sick. I didn't make top 10, but because it's all, I think I was the only girl, and there was one other kid, which is Aaron Fraser, Drew's son.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that obstacle that they had built? It looked like a smokestack or a...
Oh, like the one where the smoke came out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a really sketchy quarter pipe. It
I
was
only saw it for a
sketchy.
split second. Did you land that kickflip to fakie on it?
No, I didn't. Sadly.
Next time.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to skate that thing next time. That obstacle especially looked really like not wide at all.
No, I dropped it on the top.
On
and
the
I'm
top
like,
you dropped
yes.
in?
And everyone was like, they were like, I went up and I'm like, I was so scared. And then they're all like, do it, Hailey, do it. I'm like, oh shit. And I just did it and somehow I didn't die.
Oh, I got to see that footage.
Yeah. I don't even know if anyone got it. I hope someone did.
Oh, man.
I mean, there was a lot of people filming, so. But I also got, like, you know the bridge? There was, like, a bridge. And it was, like, an obstacle. It was a bridge, and there was, like, a...
Oh, I did see that. It's
Yeah.
like the rail.
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Exactly.
It was a bridge? Okay.
And last time I got invited, I did the ride-on 50-50. But this year, I did an ollie onto it. So I actually got a full 50-50. And
Nice.
that's probably, like, the biggest 50 I've done in my life, to be honest.
Really?
You
Yeah.
stepped up. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that footage. I know they just posted like a quick little clip here and there on Insta.
For sure.
Hailey, you've got your kickflips on lock. Do you remember when you landed your first one?
Yeah, I landed my first one in Grenada when I went to Grenada for, I didn't land it in Grenada. I went to Grenada during COVID because we just wanted to get away from COVID. So we were on the island and I was skating there a bit. And then we had to go back to quarantine when we got back for 14 days. So we ended up quarantining at my cottage. And started coordinating my cottage, and I just kept practicing and practicing them. Because, like, I was trying them before, but I wasn't really that close. And I bought skate trainers, like, off Amazon, so they go on top of your wheel.
So they don't roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, yes.
And then I just remember landing my first one outside. It was winter, and I was just on the concrete where there wasn't snow. And I landed my first kickflip there.
Nice.
Are there any shout outs you'd like to give to people out there that may have helped you get you to where you are today?
Yeah, 100%. Well, first I'd like to shout out my mom.
Yeah,
'Cause
Momsy.
She's always been there for me.
Super
and
rad.
she's just supported me so much throughout the whole thing. She's the one that got me into it, and she's still sticking there. And she'll drive me to skate parks, and same with my dad. I support, like, both of them are amazing, my dad and my mom. They've really helped out.
Rad.
And then when my dad goes on a job site for work, he'll be like, hey, want to come? And then we'll stop at skate parks on the way. So that way I get to really go all over Ontario to see some skate parks.
You go with him to construction sites.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to say he takes me to construction sites, lets me have some of the plywood, we go ramps.
No,
You
he
go there
just-
and work with him?
Like, yeah, I do work with him sometimes, but I need to get my working at heights first.
I too went to work with my dad at construction sites, but it wasn't willingly. I got suspended from school, and they're like, well, you're not sitting at home, you're coming to
Oh.
work. And I was so bummed.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't rad.
Yeah. And then I'd also like to shout out Cody Beaudry.
Yeah, Cody Baloney.
Yeah, because he's my coach.
Yeah.
And he's awesome. He's just really pushed me, like, as hard as he can. Even when I broke my leg, he really pushed me there. But I had it. I just took my foot off. And it's better to commit.
Yeah,
Just
it really
don't
is.
bail. Just don't bail. That's something I learned. And then my mom's friend's kid, Taze, for also being there and really helping me out and getting me into the sport, because I wanted to, like, show him, yeah, I can skate too. So
Rad.
yeah, it was sick.
It's amazing, like, it's weird. Like, when you first walked in here today, and I noticed your voice changing, I was tripping me out. I noticed how much taller you are, because I haven't seen you in so long. And we're just so stoked that you agreed to be on the podcast
Yeah,
here
no, for
with
sure.
us. I think I speak for me and Louis when I say we're just so stoked that you came on, and we're stoked on you and whatever you plan to do with yourself in the future. Hopefully it still involves skateboarding.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I want to keep it that way. I want it to go far. I want to make, like, be able to live off it.
Fuck yeah.
Living
So-
the dream.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
sure. Okay, let me end this program by thanking our sponsors. I'd like to thank the Iceman for providing ice for our drinks tonight. I'd like to thank the Bake Shop for providing us with the t-shirts and stickers that we get to give to our guest. And I also like to give a shout out to, I have no beer sponsor because I'm on Sober September.
Next time.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching Shred Central. We're so stoked you guys took the time to watch us. And we're going to end this program with the local Toronto band. They're called Tumble. And the name of the song is called Lady Cadaver. So keep enjoying skateboarding and keep enjoying music. Enough said. Go Shred. Thanks, Hailey, for coming on, man. You're rad.